this lesson, we will learn the most often used character handling functions which are defined in the ctype.h library, which contains many useful functions to convert and test single characters. I'll show you the common functions and their prototypes. Let's start with the isAllNum function. This function returns non-zero if its argument is a numeric digit or a letter of the alphabet. Otherwise, 0 is returned. Here's the syntax. Int isAllNum int c. This is the isAlpha function. It tests if the character is alphabetic or not, and it returns non-zero for true and 0 for false. If the parameter is not in the domain of the function, the return result is undefined. Take a look at the syntax. Int isAlpha int c. And here's another function called isAscii. This is used to test if the character is a 7-bit US ASCII character. It also returns non-zero if the character code is between 0 and octal 0177 inclusive. Otherwise, it returns 0. To understand this better, take a look at this syntax. Int isAscii int c. If you wish to test whether a character is a digit, you can use the isDigit function. This function returns non-zero for true and 0 for false. If the parameter is not in the domain of the function, the return result is undefined. This is the syntax of the isDigit function. Int isDigit int c. Now we'll discuss the isLower function, which tests for any character that is a lowercase letter. The isLower function will return non-zero if the character is a lowercase letter. Otherwise, it will return 0. Take a look at this syntax. Int isLower int c. And finally, we'll look at the isUpper function, which is used to test for an uppercase letter. The isUpper function will return non-zero if the character is an uppercase letter. Otherwise, it will return 0. And here's the syntax. Int isUpper int c. So far, we have discussed the character testing functions. The use of these functions is straightforward, and we do not give examples here.